Let's get them cheeks, boy. Video number 2 of the day. So for my second one, I was going to play matchmaker for the lightweight division in the UFC. What's up? My aunt was calling me. Anyways, quick little thing about mangoes, bro. They're fucking delicious. They're like nature's like sweet titty. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, well, let me show. Alright. So obviously we have Charles facing off against Islam, which is going to be a sick fight. I think the main difference that's going to set Charles apart from Islam is the striking. I think he's gonna push forward. Islam's just gonna be overwhelmed by the striking, and he's gonna shoot a sloppy takedown and get caught with the knee. That's my take on that fight. I think Charles is just too well-rounded, too crafty. He's just a tough motherfucker, man. Honestly, right now, besides like Valentina Shevchenko, because like she's my favorite fighter, because she's just the GOAT. My male favorite fighter right now, I'm probably gonna go with Ali, because like his performances lately, like, man, what he did to Chandler, Gaethje, and the other day I was sitting in my bed, I was just watching. It was like an 11-minute video on just Charles Oliveira highlights, like knockouts, submissions, and I was like entertained. I almost watched it twice. It's like, I don't know. I'm just a huge fan. I love the way he fights. He always comes to fight. He's just so good, man. I'm gonna take Charles. I don't know what round, but I'm definitely going to take him by knockout. I think if it does hit the ground, I don't know if his submissions will be as effective against Islam because of the wrestling pressure, and he's probably really top-heavy. But you never know. He's crafty. He could also submit him. For matchmaker, for the rest of the division, obviously Michael Chandler and Poirier had a little like a little scuffle or whatever in one of the last fight cards. So I'm going to take... I'd make that a fight right there. Michael Chandler versus Poirier. And if I were to take a winner on that, I think Poirier's hands are just much cleaner. Michael Chandler has basic, overhand. He usually he's just 1-2 overhand and shoots. He did knock out Tony Ferguson with a front kick. Nobody saw that coming. Tony Ferguson was actually winning that fight. Speaking of Tony, I think that's the fight to make for McGregor's comeback, man. Tony Ferguson versus Conor McGregor would be like the building up to that fight and all the conferences and stuff like that would be hilarious. Blades and shades, baby. He's like, yo, don't make me ankle pick you. All right, so I would make that fight for sure. I don't know who I'd even take there. I can't. You can't really. It's a really weird, interesting matchup. I don't know how Tony's been. His chin's been kind of questionable in the past couple fights. He's been kind of deteriorating, but I think it would still be a great fight. I think Tony still has a lot left in him. And McGregor, we got to see how he looks when he comes back after that weird leg injury in the Poirier fight. Let's see what else we got here. I would make Beneil Dariush, who I think is like should have fought for the title already if he didn't get injured. Versus Fiziev. Fiziev just beat Dos Anjos. Finished him right before the fight was over. That would be an interesting fight. I'd want to watch that. High level striker versus a great grappler, and that's always an interesting fight. I would still take Beneil in that fight. I think Beneil is very underrated. Probably the most underrated fighter right now in the 55 division. Fiziev's good, but I want to see him get really, really tested by a high level grappler. I think Beneil's a better grappler than Dos Anjos. Speaking of Dos Anjos, since he just lost, and so did Gaethje, I would make them fight to move up the rankings. I think that would be a very interesting fight. Because I don't know. I feel like it'd be like a nice barn burner. Anyways, yeah, short vid. I'll get back to my mango. Just wanted to make some little matchmaker here for the UFC. Anyways, gross. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.